Hey guys, Robin here, and today I got a short 72 dive videos for you. And this is the world I've been playing for a while now, for probably a couple months, a little bit of every day. And I want to show you what I've been doing on this server. Well, I've been planning to record this a while back, but I didn't have time, and a couple time during recording, my character are just being glitchy or being kicked out of the game and shut out, and couple of time being like that, and I couldn't record it much. But now I figured out the way to do so, and I'm gonna start recording this game as well. I want to continue doing what I'm doing in this base because this is my first game, my first world that I made. I never have another world. I never played this game before, so I do whatever I could here, and I researched it myself, learned the game by myself by being in this world. Also, I experiment a lot of stuff with this game as well, so if there are any mistake, please correct me. Right now I'm on day 67, and also one thing, it says 7 days to die, but since I'm still a newbie to this game, I doesn't turn the difficulty as much as other player. I'm gonna do is like the Walking Dead style. Everything is slow, zombie, no horror night, just trying to survive through the day, and that's it. So if you interesting, feel free to watch it with me, and we can learn things together, we can enjoy the game together. Mostly what I do is upgrade the base, and I show you my progress and raiding buildings. So the first thing is I want to show you my level, and I want to explain to you what happened to my character, why I couldn't record earlier. So I'm level 101, and I've been playing this game for, like I said, a couple months ago. And here's the thing, the reason why I couldn't record it, because my character got reset. I have corrupted file, my character got corrupted, and apparently reset everything. I kill and everything on my level. I had some friend that got on and helped me to get my level back, my stuff back, but that's it. I couldn't get my kill count back. Last time I have was over 1,000 kill count. I'm not sure if the picture I have still here. If I do, I will show it on the screen for you. Should be right now. But other than that, let's continue with my game. So today we gotta make a camp station. For those who don't know what a camp station is a camp station that you make medical stuff or bullets or something that's related to chemical for this game. So let's try to get the camp station. Okay. Alright. Also, okay, let's make the camp station. Craft it, and it should be 12 seconds. So let me show you around my base as soon as this done. 3, 2, 1, and there you go. Also, let me backtrack a little bit. So before I said my character got reset, everything I have on me is deleted. All my level got deleted, all my kill count got deleted, all the save point got deleted. So basically my character was brand new again. I got my level back, I got some stuff back. I didn't have all of my stuff back, but somehow the world is still here. The base is still here. All my stuff inside the house are still here. The only thing that I lost was all the stuff that was in my inventory in the hotbar. But now I'm being very careful. I put everything in the chest, so in case if that ever happened again, I don't lose a lot. I don't lose all my stuff again. I only lose these couple items. So that's why I don't have a lot of stuff on me right now. So let me set up this camp station somewhere good or somewhere safe. So we don't want to put too much thing upstairs. Let's put it in here, I guess. Camp station. I feel like I want to knock these thing out. I guess I can put right here. Alright, I can put right here. I'm probably gonna fix this wall into a window or something, because earlier that's the only way to get to the base is go through here before I build this. So let me take you around the base at first. Alright, so at first the base is just this little the base is just this right here. This was the base. I found the building, I open it, I hollow out, I clear out the building, I kill a couple of zombies, I knock down all the shell, I clean out the entire house, and I didn't use this door anymore. This was basically a decoy for the first horde. I didn't turn off the horde on the first couple the first 7 day and the first 14 the first 14 day. So the first 2 horde I have it here in this house. So I lay trap here to as a decoy door for you to get in, and then I came up there and then shot down on them. They walk into this, they took damage and died. So I found out later on it's getting harder and harder every horde. So I turn off the horde and just play, like I said, the Walking Dead style. Just normally day play. You defend yourself and building bases. That's all I do. No running horde, no I mean, they still have random horde, which once in a while there will be a couple, like 20-30 zombie will appear, and then it just walk in one direction and they cannot destroy whatever in their path. If they see you, they will follow you and try to kill you. So that's just that. We get that often, like every couple days, but normally not much. As since I took down all the torches and set up electric wire around the base, so they don't come as often anymore, but they used to come here a lot. But so I hollowed this out, I reinforced. At first couple days I build this wall, I lay some trap around here. I build entire, well, basically defense line around the wall. Well, first this is later on, but first I just reinforce on the side of the wall. As you can see, I knock out the window, I reinforce inside of the wall. And this is later on, after I think around day 20s I start doing this. I lay some defense around it, and more time afterward I get like random zombie knocked out wall and building and all that stuff. I start building this one outside, and to stop from to directly hit the building. And when I got this down, I turned it into a little base, and when I turned this down, I got when I hollowed this out, I got a little parking lot here. I got this little parking lot here. I got a little fortress going on. I built a wall in the back. They still able to get in and out very easily. So what I did was dig a trenches. I don't know what's it called, a trenches, a ditch, whatever it's called, but I dig this one here, so if they fall down, they die, they couldn't get to the main base. And the way to get in and out is the drawbridge. Let me show you the drawbridge. This thing, I love this thing a lot. So this is the main entrance. You walked in, you get the door right here. You can open the door, and you got the door. Close it, and you walk inside the fortress. There you go. So when you enter the fortress and basically you walk upside the house. Okay, and usually I used to defend the horde from this wall. That's why I put a lot of bar around the base so I can shoot out on them without actually without have to directly hit on them. I reinforce all this wall as well so they couldn't take down the wall or break inside. I eventually put the second layer of the wall here. But so this is basically the base I have, and that is my tree farm. I built that tree farm, well, I planted that tree farm so I can get all the spike I have here to defend the base. So this base right now is not 100 completely zombie proof, but it's keep me survive. And the reason why I lay trap down there is before, when the zombie fall into the pit, and they didn't have back then I didn't have this wall, this layer wall right here, and they just digging dirt and straight into the center of the base, which is I have to get a lot of dirt and turn and fill them up, and now I have wall out here. They're still able to break through, that's why I added trap over here now. So that is that. Okay, so let's go get ready to go to the trader. Okay, so that is basically the story of my base. I also surrounded this area as well because after I dug the ditch or the pit, they broke to this wall, which is something that I wasn't thinking about. They just easily go around the ditch, and they basically just duck to behind the wall and attack the back of the base. So I will show that as well. Alright, so let me go through here. So this is a little outpost that you can look out from far, any direction, mostly this direction and the front. That one you can still see them, but I usually stand up there instead. So for me, what I did is I built this straight into the wall of the mountain and built a little locker or fortress in there as well. It's like a safe room. So you can see all that dirt right there. That's where they start digging onto my wall. That's where I reinforce with different brick as well. Same with out there and under over there. That's where I reinforce all the brick, all the flat stone as well, because it's keep breaking in, as you can tell. So they just stand on this. They walk around the ditch, or no matter where they from that way, or they from in front of the base, or they from that way. They're just gonna walk around the ditch, around there, and break right there. So see, they break over there most likely, and over there. So that's what I did. I reinforced the wall from the backside. I mean, they pretty smart. I reinforced right there only. They broke right here, one of those weak bricks. So what I did is I took time and I reinforced the entire wall instead. That's not it. They're still able to break through. That's why I put 3 layers of wall right there. I mean, it's not help because the spider zombie could jump through it, but that's the best I could do, you know. I mean, this has spent a lot of time and effort into it already. So back then they just walk straight through, break this wall, only one wall back then, and then they just walk there and then break that wall. They break some of that. You can see one of those bricks are damaged. I had to replace them. So there are multiple layer of defense. But yeah, this bait turned out great. We still have to check some more and expand this pit on this side, because I miscalculated. I count this side is supposed to be 4 block wide. I mean 5 block wide. And as you can see, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 block wide. And over there I only have 4 blocks wide, which is I will have to duck another block deep. And I will show you how easy that is to duck another trench without another block wide without have to afraid of zombie attacking from behind. It's quite easy. But before we do that, I'm gonna take you to the trader. Okay, so yeah, this is my base. This is all the stuff I raiding places and collect all this item. I put it here. This is from all the trenches, all the iron from all the rock that we broke digging the ditch. The rock, pebbles, and raw iron, stone, cobblestone. Well, I craft this, and dirt, and a lot of stuff I put in here as well. All the tree farm, all the tool schematics I found, and all the mechanical stuff, food. I have a lot of food. We should be fine. This is the treasure. I did some treasure. I did 2 treasure map and a bunch of other challenge, and this is what we get. But I spent a lot also. This is water source, random, and this is ammo. This is farm stuff. This is armor. This is medical stuff. So yeah, this is my forge, and this is the campfire. As I read that if you place a lot of these things down, like the camp station, the cement mixer, or the forge, normally on the map they have like let's say a heat map where if the player active around that area a lot, it will spawn zombie. So basically that's why I put the cement mixer in here without using it yet. So all this stuff, let's take the motorcycle here and we go to the trader. Alright, so normally, so this is how I normally go out the base using the bicycle. I mean the bike. Alright, if they pointing that way, let's do this. Alright. And we just, there you go, we just got out the base like that. And then we come back in, we're gonna use the front door. But now we're just doing this. So I chop all the tree around here down. I break down all the stone. So basically I clean out this area pretty good. I mean that's also explain why I keep getting random horde almost every day in the past, because the heat map showing that I'm active around this area a lot more. So let's see if we have anything today. So as you know, this is all the stuff that I sold back to him. Okay, so all the stuff that I sold back to him is all this and basically all this. I mean, I guess is gone over time. I'm not sure, I didn't focus on that. But whatever I found of this, I don't use them. I normally sell it back to him. Let's see how much is that. Oh, because we need bullet tip. Because I can't find any lead around the area. I scrap most of the car what I see or coming to, and I still able to find lead anywhere. As well as looting trash or houses, and yeah, it's hard to find lead, very hard. So I'm gonna go back and get some coin in a bit.
We restock all.
Alright, I will see you guys at home. Alright, we made it back home. So this is normally how I get inside the house. Or the base. Open the door. Went inside. And I stop here. I close it. And I open that one. Ta-da! And we have the little parking here. Alright. So let's go get some coin. And I want to show you something really quick as well. So while we are here. Alright. So, okay. So as I told you that we short on lead, and I read somewhere that their lead farm or lead mine, whatever. So I keep digging. This is where I've been digging. Just digging straight in to find lead, but I couldn't find. And I used this little room area here. I reinforced it and turned into I guess a safe room or a bunker, as you can say. I found a lot of iron. I do mine a lot of them out. That's where we got all our iron as well. But yeah, this is I dug. It took me a while, but that's where I got most. Well, not most. Some of my resources. Well, most of them come from the ditch or the trenches. All right. So we need 200 coin. I thought I heard a zombie. So we need coin. Let's see if we have anything we can sell to the trader as well while we are there. Let's grab the rest of these. And I don't need that. I don't need that. I'm not sure which one I need anymore. I mean, we're getting high in level, so we really don't need most of this. The reason why is it's only give me 30 minutes, and I barely focus on doing any of this at all. So I rarely focus on any of that, so that's why I didn't care or using most of that. All right, so we're on this side. Let's go this side. Alright, I will show you when we get. Oh wait, never mind. We found something. We kill him. Nope, we do not. Kill him. Is there more? Alright, let's go. Oh, you want to get back over there? Also the reason why I left the door open like this, because normally zombie doesn't spawn around this area. Well, they do only if player around, and then no zombie would walk in here, so that's why I left the door open.
Thank God, a customer. I
so
thought
and
you
it's
might
easy
be
for
one of the dead.
our cargo in and out. So this is this is how I get all my coin. Just selling all the things that I found and loot. There you go. So this is how I make money, guys. It's really not smart or anything. I could have used any of this, but then it's only 30 minutes. I don't think it's worth it. Don't get me wrong, it's sometimes worth it, but I guess it's just not for me. Guess we can buy eggs, and we bullet. Like I said, we need a lot of bullets, and I can't find any. Ooh, electric fence post. Ooh, should I? Where can we put it though? On the two sides of the wall? A battery bank is good too. Oh, we're definitely buying this. Should I buy this? I mean, it's only 111. Why not, right? Why not? Alright, so we have plenty of bullet casings, so we do not need that. We have do have 9mm ammo. We have this one though. We have a lot. Wow, that's a lot. We do not want to spend all our money. We have a lot at home. We made some, but I'm still saving it in case of we encounter a large random horde. So I saved that. Just I have like I guess around 1,000 round of the steel ammo, but I'm saving that. So we're not touching any of that ammo anytime soon. Is there anything good? Amazing. Yep, I sold all this to him. He's such a scammer. I sold him for so much less than what he got from me. Muzzle brake. Do I need that? I really don't. I need a silencer though. I don't need that. Do we need motion sensor? I doubt it. We can make machete in higher level. We do not need those. I guess we don't need anything. I think we're good. Oh, oil. We have a lot of
Gratitude
added
and
at home,
safe
so we don't
travels,
need that
friend.
also. Checking it out. There you go. And now we go back to our base, and I will show you how to dig the trenches safely without have zombie or dogs or whatever sneak up from behind of you. The safe way, as I always did. It's very easy as well, and you can also like not AFK, but you can do it without have to be aware of whatever comes behind you. Just the way I do it. I'm always trying to find the loophole or the safe way to do something, because I'm very like, I guess, secure person. I always think of the worst thing happen so I can always be prepared. So as you see, I already start from the bottom. There are a couple of zombies already walk on that. So I will show you when I get my stuff ready. I will show you what I meant by getting the stuff, by how to dig it safely. So I'll be right back.